Welcome to the Drum Set Shrink podcast. My name is Stefano Ashbridge, and this is a show about drummers, drumming, and the challenges that come with playing the drums. Today's listener question is, how do I structure my practice time? This is an excellent question. Since I don't know your situation specifically, I can give you general guidelines in structuring your practice time. If you were one of my students, we could speak specifically about where you are with your drumming, how much time you have to practice, and what you're trying to achieve specifically. These are important things to think about in order to best structure your practice time. I would say to think of things in categories though, so you could work on technical things, musical things, and creative things. Of course, each of these three things are related and can be expanded upon. An example of technical things could be something like working on your dynamics, your speed, limb independence, etc. Musical things could be learning your favorite songs. And an example of creative things would be improvisation. Playing the drums involves using your technical ability to play music on the instrument and also to have enough control with what you're doing to speak freely and creatively. So what that could look like is if you have an hour to practice, you could spend the first 5 minutes warming up and the next 15 minutes getting creative with what you already know. Play freely and with no judgments to see what you can come up with. Some days you come up with something interesting and original, and others you may not. The next 20 minutes or so, you could work on technical things like rudiments, reading, limb independence, etc. And the last 20 minutes, you could work on something musical like learning and playing your favorite songs. Again, this is a very general outline, and you could do any of these in whatever order you'd like. I'm going to include a link to a free ebook called Don't Waste Your Time Practicing that will help you to structure your practice time. You can get it in the show notes of this podcast. I hope this helps. Thanks for listening. You can find me at drumlessonsinla.com. My name is Stefano Ashbridge. Until next time.